Hi folks, we have a really nice chair here. We have a Permobil F5. These are very hard to find. There's a lot of F3s and M3s and all kinds, but this is the F5. The F5 is the highest one you can get because this one has a top speed of 7.5 miles an hour. It also has a seat lift that will go up to 14 inches instead of 12. So you get that extra 2 inch of seat lift. You get that extra 1.5 mile speed to 7.5 miles an hour. This one here has 1 mile, folks, just 1 mile. So it's, well, 2 miles now because it had 1 mile earlier. 2 miles on this power chair, so it's literally brand new. This power chair has 6 electrical function, folks. It has the 14-inch seat lift. It has the anterior tilt where it tilts you forward. It has the tilt backward. It has the electric recline. It has the electric feet to go in and out, and it has the electric feet to go up and down also. 6 electrical function, folks. It has other goodies on this chair that we're going to cover as we go along. But first, let's go to the functions. On this chair, you have to use all the functions through the joystick. So if you need to get on the screen to the picture of the seat, to do that, you keep pushing forward the left button right here. Keep pushing it forward. Keep pushing it forward until you see a picture of your seat. Once you see a picture of the seat, you'll be the back, the bottom, and the feet in your screen. Whatever portion is yellow is what the option is going to be. So if the seat is yellow, that's your seat lift. If the seat and back is yellow, that's your tilt. If the feet are yellow, that's just your leg. So there's a lot of, and to move the function, just move the joystick sideways like this, from side to side, and you can change the color. So right now I'm going to start with the seat lift. So I'm going to put the yellow on the seat. There we go. So now it shows yellow in the seat. So now I can use my joystick to go back and forth to go up or down. So if I go this way, nothing happens. If I go forward, you can see the seat lift start going up, okay? So you're going to start roughly at 22 inches. And by the time you add your 14 inches, you will be at 36 inches high to the top of the seat. You'll definitely be eye level with someone. You'll definitely be able to reach your second, maybe your third cabinet in your home. You'll be able to do your dishes. You'll be able to do all kinds of good stuff with this thing. And the nice thing about this, once it's all the way up, and we're almost there, you can still drive the chair at a good speed. You see that? So you can travel with the seat elevated. While we have the seat elevated, let's look at the bottom. So you can see it's metallic silver, really nice color. You can see how well finished this one is. This is a front wheel drive, so there's nothing on the ground in front of that big wheel. So when you're outside in the grass, all the weight of the chair, and by the way, this chair weighs about 450 pounds. 450 pounds, so it's a heavy chair. So all the weight of the chair, the weight of the user will transfer right here, which will give you a good traction outside. The tires are solid, 14-inch tires. They're not going to mark your floor. 8-inch caster wheels in the back. You have this suspension right here and right here. You have 4 of these shocks, and they're adjustable by moving this ring right here. You can make the shock tighter or looser, okay? You can see if I push down, you can see a little bit of the suspension in the back moving right here, okay? This is why when you have a chair that weighs 450 and you have a 200-pound person at 650, this is why this chair will give you such a great ride, because it has this heavy-duty suspension. There's an anchor point under here. You can't see it right there on your screen. There's another one here. There's 4 anchor points. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to transport it, okay, so it doesn't move around on you. You have a motor for each wheel. So this is a direct drive motor. The motor starts here and it goes all the way up to the middle of the wheel. No chain, no belt, direct drive to the wheel. As I said earlier, if I want to push this chair, well, you can see it's not going to happen. And we're not going to lift it. It's 450 pounds. So if you needed to push it, all you have to do is turn the power off. And the reason you want the power off, you want no resistance in the motor, so the chair can roll freely. That little lever that I showed you earlier, that's the end of the motor. If you push this down, what that does, it puts the chair in neutral. As you can see now, the wheel rolls. Okay, we're in neutral now. You have to do both motors on both sides, and you can just roll it. When you're done rolling it, make sure you put it back in gear. You can see the armature for the seat lift. You can see the actuator right here for the seat lift. You can see this chair is like super, well, it should be. It only has 2 miles. So we're going to turn the power back on, and we're going to bring the seat back down. And we're going to put it back, the picture of the seat. And we're going to push the joystick forward and nothing's going to happen. We're going to push it backward. I keep reversing. So this model, everything is backward for me. So we'll bring the seat back down. While we do that, we have a swing away joystick, as you can see. You can get a lot closer to a dining table, and when you exit the chair, you're not pushing on the joystick, you can push on the arm, okay? So it saves your joystick from being damaged. If you're left-handed, we can switch the joystick to the left side, okay? I want to show you something else here. I'm going to bring this seat back up just a little bit. Watch this. Remember I said to you earlier, there's the anterior tilt? Watch this. This is amazing. Let me just bring the legs in all the way. All the way in. You'll see why I'm doing this right here. All right, the legs are all the way in. We're going to flip up the foot plates. And remember I said it's got anterior tilt, so I'm going to go to the tilting. You see the back moving up and the thing moving down? That's called your anterior tilt. See that? So let's just say you have someone who has trouble getting out of their chair. Folks, I'm already standing just about. I could have raised the seat higher if I want to do it higher. So this will help you exit the chair. This is called the anterior tilt. As I said, these are just phenomenal chairs. I'm going to bring the seat back down to flat. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring this seat back down, all the way to the bottom. One more. There we go. Let's go it up. So we're going to go down to the bottom. So now we've covered the 14-inch seat lift, the anterior tilt. The third function we're going to cover right now, as soon as it's all the way down, we're going to do the tilt. So this right here is the base right here going back. So when the base is going back, it's going to take the legs, it's going to take the back, as they're all connected. This is good for relieving pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back, if you just want to relax, or you want to have circulation in your legs. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the feet. Oop, wrong one. There's a lot of buttons on here. Lots of buttons on here. All right, so I'm going to put the feet all the way up. So if you want some good circulation, I want to show you, this is going to be extreme, but I want to show you how high these legs go. And remember folks, if you're 100 pounds, you're 250 pounds, 280 pounds, we can adjust these seats, we can adjust the length of these foot plates, we can do all that on this chair, no extra cost, okay? Look at this folks. You'll definitely get circulation there, okay? If you were halfway tilted, okay, I'm going to bring this seat back down. Let me do it this way. There's so many ways you can do on this thing. So I'm going to bring this seat back down. Even if you're halfway, like this, your feet are still higher than your body, okay? So I'm going to bring it all the way down. So we've covered now, I don't remember if we did 3 or 4 functions, but we did quite a few so far. And I'm going to bring the feet back up again, all the way. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring the back. So it's called the electric recline. So a recline is when, there we go, just the back. So now you can see the back is going back by itself. Nothing else is moving. This is called your electric recline, folks. And it's a full recline, so it's almost flat. And it is flat. There we go. So the nice thing about this also, you can raise the arms out of the way. So if you transfer from the side on a sliding board, there's nothing in your way to transfer. Okay, so both arms will flip up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the back up. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do 2 things at once. Maybe I can't. All right. So I'll bring the back. I'll bring the back up here, and I'll bring the legs back down on their own. So far we've covered 5 electrical functions. There's one left where the feet will move up and back and forth. So I'll show you that right now. Let me bring the seat back up to sitting position and then we'll go to that. You also have a swing away joystick, so this is very nice. With a swing away joystick, you can get a lot closer to a dining table and you don't have to push on here to move to exit the chair. You can push on the arm. It saves your joystick. You can get a lot closer. If you're left-handed, we can put the joystick on the left side and it would swing to the left side, okay? Now, there's one more option I want to show you on the feet. These feet right here can go in and out. Watch, if I push this button now, see this? Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So if you need more length, there's a motor for that also. So those are the extended leg. Not only do they go up and down, but they go this way, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring the feet back down. Okay. There's like 7, 8 different. Once you get used to it, be no problem. They're a little backward for me on this system here, but everything's fine. It's just, I'm a little slow sometimes. So we have the feet back in. Also with this chair, if you wanted to add a knee brace, you can put a knee brace. There's a slot right here in the front. You can put a knee brace in here, and there would be an extra cost, but it locks your knees right here. But it slides into the front of this chair. So you can add a knee brace to this chair if you ever wanted that for this chair, okay? Let's put the chair back in drive. One more thing this chair has, it has the light package. Folks, this is the actual light package from the factory. Look at these lights. And there's also flashers, hazards, and they have the right flasher. Same thing in the back. This chair is fully equipped with headlights from the factory, okay? As I mentioned to you, the hazards, I just turned the lights off. The hazards are here, and your left flasher is there, and your right flasher. So folks, fully equipped with the lights from the factory on this chair, okay? So we're gonna turn the lights off. We're gonna talk about the arms. These are gel arms. These are super nice arms. They're very expensive. These are custom arms on this chair. They're already on here. The seat on this chair is a Rojo cushion, about 18 by 18. So if you need a bigger seat, smaller seat, let us know. This is an air cushion that you can put air through this little valve right here with a little plastic pump. There's a safety belt here somewhere, right here also. On the opposite side of the arm, you have right here a bag to carry your glasses, your wallet, and you have a USB port to charge your phone right here. You have a USB port for charging your phone. In the back of the chair, you have a fully adjustable headrest, okay? You have bag hooks if you want to carry a bag. We do have bags for this chair back here. So if you want to purchase a bag, a hard case bag, Permobil bag, we do have those here. But you do have a fully adjustable headrest. Just a super nice chair. And when you charge this chair, we're going to use this charger here. This is a Permobil charger, but it's not for this chair. So we'll get you a charger with the chair. But you plug all your chargers back there like this. And as soon as the light turns to full or green, the charger will stop charging. These are smart chargers. They know when to stop charging when the batteries are full. So let's recap, if I can remember everything. This is a Permobil F5 with 6 electrical function. It has 2 miles. It has the 14-inch seat lift. It has the interior tilt. It has the full backward tilt. It has the electric recline. It has the electric feet to go up and down, in and out. 6 electrical function. It has the gel arms, the swing away joystick, the full light package. It has the Rojo air cushion, the contoured back, the adjustable headrest, the bag for your cell phone, the USB port, the safety belt. This chair will carry up to 300-pound person. This chair has a top speed of 7.5 miles an hour. So it has a high-speed package and it has the extra height on the seat lift. This is a chair that a lot of people are looking for. You just don't see too many of these around. And this one has 2 miles and it's ready to go. This is the F5 with only 2 miles on it. Top speed is about 7.3 miles an hour. 7.3. And when you stop, it comes to an automatic brake because it has electromagnetic brakes, which is nice. You can see it has no problem in the grass. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to elevate the seat. So the seat is going up right now. As you can see, you're going to go from sitting it down at 22 inches all the way up to 36 inches by the time you're all the way up, and you'll still be able to drive the chair at a decent speed. So here we go. We're almost there. And if you drive it with the seat elevated, please do it on really, really good surface. Still going up. There we go. So we're going to put it back in drive and see what it does with the seat elevated. A lot of these chairs, they reduce the speed quite a bit when you're elevated. So this one is 1.5 miles an hour with the seat elevated. 1.5 miles an hour. So walking speed is about 2 miles an hour, so it's a little less than walking speed. That's your speed with the seat completely elevated for safety purpose, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring the seat back down. So you can see the seat going back down. So this is the F5, very hard chair to find. Gel arms, air cushion, headlights, tail lights, bag, USB port to charge your phone, 6 electrical function. It has the interior tilt, the 14-inch seat lift, the leg rest, the electric recline, the electric feet, up and down, in and out. Just a gorgeous power chair, and it's ready to go. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.